Hey YouTube, it's ItsMeMonchhichi, and this is my contest entry for LuBellaCoils contest, What's Your Style? First off are the three things that make up my signature style. Number one, I would have to say, are shoes. I love shoes. I have like over 140 pair of shoes. Um, in all types, all colors, all styles, and I'm known for my shoe game. So I probably would have to say number one is shoes. Number two is my silver jewelry. I literally have to rip it off of me to put something else on. It just kind of goes with everything, whether I'm casual, whether I'm going to work, or any other type of function. Unless it's something formal, pretty much this jewelry can go with me. Number three, I have to say, is my hair. And even though a lot of people are natural, it's not anything unique about necessarily being natural, but my hair on my head is unique, and how I choose to style it is maybe different. Even if I may do a style that other people have seen before, just because it's my own unique hair with all of its different textures and things going on, to me that makes it something signature because it's individualized. So those are the three things that are part of my signature style. Alright, so 3 body image issues. Well, LuBellaCoils definitely had one of mine, which is skinny legs or small legs. So I won't use that one. So one that I will use is just being short. I'm a little over 5'1", barely 5'1", like on a good day I'm 5'1", and that presents a challenge because it just kind of makes you don't just look short, sometimes you can just look like a stump. So one thing definitely that I do is I wear skirts that don't go past my knee, or either they just cover my knee but no further than that, because usually when you go below that, so little of your leg is showing, it just makes you look like a little stump. So that's one thing that I do. Another solution to that is finding either pants makers, like New York and Company is one, Old Navy is one. They make pants in a short length. They have like regular, tall, and short. And so depending on the pants that I'm buying and what I know I'm going to wear them with, I'll just go ahead and buy short, or average, or the regular length. And that's something I usually can go between a flat shoe and a heel. And if I do find that the pants are too long, you take them to a tailor and get them altered. Make sure you have the shoes or a pair of shoes in the same range that you would probably wear the pants with. So when they make the adjustments, you know that if you put on a pair of heels, it's not going to look like high waters. You're not going to be too short. So those are my solutions to if you're a little short like me. Alright, so number 2, second body issue for me is that it's having a large bust. And I have a few things that I do to solve that problem. Number 1 is you can have a breast reduction surgery, which is something that I plan on doing in the near future, because not only is it a body issue image as far as finding clothes to wear, that's down at the bottom of the list. It's just a health issue. I've experienced a lot of pain in my back and my shoulders over the years, and so that's one solution to that issue. And there's nothing wrong with getting it done if that's what you choose to do. If it's simply for cosmetic reasons, that's your choice. So that is a solution. But in the meantime, in between time, or if there's something you're not interested in, one solution is to wear jackets. And if you wear a jacket, you want to make sure that the stance, or where the top button is at least at the middle of your chest, because if it's any lower than that, it tends to open up the jacket at above that, and then it just looks like you're just busting out of the jacket. And so the jacket basically streamlines everything. It kind of locks everything in. And then also, ladies, you know how things can kind of stick out when it's cold or whatever. Certain little things stick out. And so a jacket keeps that covered, because that just draws more attention to your bust. So you wear a jacket, that covers that up. Another tip for if you're busty is to wear shirts that are low in neckline. Whether it's a V-neck, a scoop neck, or even a strapless top is fine, especially if you wear it with a jacket or a cardigan or something like that. You can even rock a strapless top, as long as it covers up your whole bust area. You don't want that line across. You don't want that. Definitely avoid turtleneck shirts, or shirts that come all the way up to the neck. If you do, because it's getting cold, if you do, wear a jacket over that, because that still creates that V-neck line. So that's one solution to that problem. Alright, so the last body issue is having a muffin top. The lumpy, bumpy, it's not a 6-pack, it's a 2-liter. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So one solution to that is goes back again to wearing a jacket, because the jacket just falls along the body. It's not a fitted like a shirt would be, where it would show all the lumps and bumps or whatever. The jacket just slips over that, and so it kind of gives the illusion that there are no lumps and bumps or whatever. And it covers up your back if you got rolls or whatever. The jacket just covers up all of that. So that's the one solution to that. Another solution could be to wear dresses or tops that cinch in at the smallest part of your waist, which is usually right under the bust, and then kind of float away from the body from there. It doesn't have to be like maternity style float away from the body, but just that it's not, doesn't keep the fit all the way down. It cinches there, and then it kind of just floats away from the body. And that definitely works. Now, if you have the muffin top coupled with the busty part, you want to make sure that above that cinch in the waist, there is enough room for your whole bust to fit, because a lot of times it is not. And again, that just makes your bust look super duper big, because everybody can see it's not fitting in that. You got that line, it's not quite where it's supposed to be. So that's my tip for that. And also wearing darker colors. It doesn't mean you have to wear black. Definitely don't have to wear black, but the lighter the shirt is, it tends to show more of the lumps and bumps than a darker color shirt. So focus on like the jewel tones, like the dark teals and the dark purples and dark reds. Is still a pop of color, but it camouflages almost just as good as black. So those are my tips, and those are my signature style items. Bye.